Hey, brother.
Hey, what's
Hey.
happening?
How you doing?
We chilling, sis. How you doing tonight?
I'm hanging in there. You know how it is.
hmm
You know
Yes,
how
indeed.
you doing tonight?
Yo, I'm excited. Just wanted to, jump on here and go live real quick for all our listeners. What's happening, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for
Everybody.
everybody. Thank you for taking a few minutes out, joining us tonight. I'm Dame DNYDC, host of the Two Mics Up podcast, with my side. And even decided it's my featured guest co-host, the queen of the show. You know what I mean? She's here with me tonight, and we just wanted to just take a few minutes to just say thank you and talk about an event that's coming up this weekend that we're going to be participating in. We just want to keep this light. Tonight, a lot of the questions and things that we're going to just kind of go through pertains to food. In honor of this upcoming event, and just wanted to really just keep it light. While we're waiting, Lise, I just kind of threw up. Uh, what's your favorite place to grab a sub or a sandwich in the area?
Oh, okay. And the area is very important.
Yeah, because I know, we're I try to, because if I leave it open, I know for us is, it could be a lot of different things.
Right,
But since we're
right,
here in the
right.
DMV, I'll
So
keep it to the area.
I'm just gonna say that because I had a favorite place, I'm not gonna mention it because now they fell down off the list since I've been to the food truck festival
Uh oh.
out in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I have a new place. So it is the steak and cheese, a Philly steak and cheese, like it's a real Philly steak and cheese. So it kind of reminds me of home.
Okay.
And they will be out this Saturday at the Virginia Black Business Directory Black Expo and Food Truck um festival on Saturday in
Okay.
Fredericksburg. So I'm gonna have to give them my number one because I
Okay.
had them a couple of months ago.
So we leaving them nameless. We not.
You know what? The reason why because you caught me off guard. Like we prep for this, and I don't know their name.
That's okay. But you know the truck when you see it though.
Listen, I can point directly to it. Just follow your nose.
But you know what? So I'm gonna have to tag along with you then on Saturday because I missed the last one. So I'm excited about coming out this Saturday
Yeah.
and seeing that one. So, you know, I would have to say, so I'm kind of spoiled in the sense that a lot of times we cook at home, but when lately, my favorite sub place, and I never really paid much attention to this place, is actually Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's
Oh,
makes,
okay.
yo, they make some bomb subs, and wifey actually turned me on to it. So I'm
Hmm.
gonna have to shout out Jersey Mike's right now because they hitting for me, and Wawa's on a late night when I'm really here in the house by myself and I've been up and
See, you
everybody
giving
sleep.
out names. I feel bad now because I need to find this black business and shout them out.
All right, well, I'm gonna give you some time to go ahead and scroll through because I'm gonna be on your tail this Saturday because I want to check it out. If it's popping like that, then
It's
I gotta get
popping.
one.
It's
Okay,
popping. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, Call of Calls Conversation.
what's
I'm
happening, Costa
here for the
Rican?
heart of the community.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Thank you all for joining us. So
Tatiana.
we just sitting here chopping it up a little bit, just waiting for some people to jump on.
Mhm.
We just asking people, Carl or Costa Rican or whoever's else is on the show. Let us know, what's your favorite place to grab a sub or a sandwich here in the area. Just go ahead and pop it in the chat and let's get this conversation going.
And for anyone that was at the food truck festival a couple of months ago, if you know the name of the Philly cheesesteak guy, go ahead and drop that in. Hey Melvin, hey Matt.
That's right. Please, somebody help Lisa out. I want to know. I want to know the name of the place too, right now, for real. I need to know. I want to jump in on it.
Venus said Wawa.
See, Vino rocking with me. Wawa is the best late night. Place to go. Yep. See another Jersey Mike's pop up there.
Yeah, I feel like this is a trick question, though. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to move on.
All right. You want to move on? All right. So while we wait, then like I said, we talking about food for this upcoming weekend. What's your favorite meal or what's your favorite dish? Um, it could be anything, whatever you like. You know, I see you thinking, Lise.
My favorite food is always Jamaican food. So
Okay.
that's my favorite dish. And I know that we are having some Jamaican food trucks come out um, to the festival this
So,
weekend.
I'm gonna have to
So
stop by. If anybody got any jerk chicken, oxtail, and look, if anybody got some goat, I'm looking for some curry goat. If anybody rocking that, please point me in the right direction because I definitely want to go ahead and hit some of that up. It's kind of
yeah,
hard.
it
I,
is hard to get that kind of like just the goat, but at least you know that there will be, I think there's like 2 or 3 Jamaican food trucks that's going to be there. Actually, it's already over 100 vendors that are going to be participating this weekend in the Black Expo and Food Truck Festival. So if you
okay.
guys are listening, I hope y'all coming down and
No
grab.
doubt.
Oh, Melvin said poor boys, even though
Yeah,
that's not
I'm so,
a
I'm
sub.
sorry about that, Mel. Sorry about that, Black. Didn't mean to leave New Orleans out. You know what I mean? You right. You right. So
Look, LaShawn said, well, how much time do we have to run down a list? Hey, get your life. We just asking for one thing.
right. I mean, we just try to keep it short, family. And again, just say what's up to everybody. And give our thanks. And like we've been talking, Lisa and I have been, you know, talking about the Virginia Black Business Directory and their food truck expo that's coming up this Saturday, October 17th. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. This is I guess, what I'm going to take the words from Renisha and Tracy Hall, the inaugural Black Business Directory Expo and Food Truck Festival. Um, this event is being brought to us, like I said, by VABBD. Lisa so kindly spoke on last check. I saw 90 vendors. You're saying now it's up to 100 vendors.
Yes, they have made 100 vendors are going to be out there. They were just on Cart for the Community with
Hmm.
Carl Armstrong, who is in the comments. Great show, love you, Carl.
Yes.
And they did make 100 vendors, and Ernisha was like, "Come out, come shop." It's going to be like a black mall out there, so you know,
Yeah,
get in, come early. Uh,
that's key right there. I love that statement. Black
yeah,
Mall.
I like that too when she
Yeah.
had said that on Heart for the Community. I love that. I was like, wow, that sounds like, and ladies, when you shop, always got to get a little something to eat. That just goes with.
And look, and no disrespect to the ladies, queens, come out, don't come out in no high heel shoes. Come out. It's at a fairground.
It's at the fairground
It
in
come,
Fredericksburg.
yeah, come dressed to have a good time. Just enjoy the food, the festivities. There's going to be music. Like Lisa said, to my understanding, there's 80
And
tables of vendors.
yep,
Come out and really go shop and spend your money within our community. Big up our community, support one another. Love one another, and let's
yep.
just really make this a long lasting event that we can keep supporting and keep having coming back over and over again. And like I said, I'm really excited about this. Like I said.
Paul said Irie Caribbean in Woodbridge has that curry goat jerk chicken that will make you think about doing something crazy.
Nah, he right. He right. Cause yeah, honestly, we used to when we first moved down here, we used to go to Irie like every weekend. So I know what he's saying. Irie Caribbean is fire. Um, but being a native New Yorker, sometimes you look for
You're a little snooty.
yeah, nothing against Irie though. Shout out to Irie Caribbean, they do it well. The food is good, but I just like a little more options and a little more choices. Um,
Okay.
but I'm excited. And we're just gonna have fun. So like I said, everybody, I'm glad that everybody's joining in and coming in, but we wanted to just really make this brief. This is really more of a thank you. um, our our growth has been tremendous over the last 3.5 months. Two mics up has, I mean, we've grown more than I expected, and it's really because of all of you that have taken the time to listen, follow, support, emails, questions, everything. So I just wanted to take some time out and say thank you on behalf of myself and Lisa, the Two Mics Up crew, the Two Mics Up team. Um, hey Heather, it's so
Month?
good to see you. What's happening, Heather? You know, it's just
It's
been
only
amazing.
3 months?
It's been, I mean, honestly, so we are now in October. And
Right.
if anybody sitting here listening, I mean, our official first episode was in June.
Wow.
It was first week of June.
Wow.
So I'm off. So we're looking at 4 months now.
Wow,
So
good. I
so
didn't know we were. I thought it was longer than that. I mean, I have a good time on the show. We have some good guests. Second season is going to be incredible. But
incredible.
I'm like, wow, 3 months, and then the way that we've grown, that was a short amount of time. So I'm very proud of this platform.
Well,
Definitely.
thanks to your help, and like I said, I mean, we cracked over 1,100 plays, streams. You know, our audience when we first started out, we were looking at 20 people per show. Now
Mm-hmm.
we're up to over close to 60 people per show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just been amazing. The love, the support, and like I said, I can't wait to get into season two. And like I said, thank you all for taking your time out. I know many of you may have been sitting there trying to decide which debate uh, to watch tonight. So thank you for joining us. Um, but real quick, before we go ahead and get into announcing our winners for tonight, is there any questions from anyone else in the audience? Anything you'd like to ask? Anything you'd like to know?
Hey, Nation. I think our audience is a little shy.
That's okay. You can be shy. Just keep listening.
Right.
Keep listening. Keep supporting.
Right.
All right. So then I'm going to go ahead and just jump in, and I'm going to announce two winners. Tonight we're giving away two prizes. One will be an Enough T-shirt from one of our partners, Political Dragon. They've been sponsoring us all year, or well, all season. And this is going to go out to my brother, Carrie Scully Collins. This brother's been following along and listening to us. I believe he's from up there in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Yeah, I mean, so we want to go ahead and we'll get that in the mail to him shortly. And I see Big Dave, Big Friff. What's happening, man? Thanks for joining in. Exit 21 in the building, Roosevelt, Long Island in the house. That's how we do. And the second gift shirt will be a Two Mics Up T-shirt. We're going to go ahead and send that out to Mariah Schropp. Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we got our two winners. And like I said, thank you all again for following along and supporting us. And like we always do, we're going into our second season, and we're looking for anyone who knows of a business or a business owner who may be interested in supporting Two Mics Up and getting their self out in front of a larger audience. Feel free to go ahead and support us online at www.twomicsup.com/sponsor Two Mics Up. If you have any questions, you can always call us, or send us an email. However you want to do it, you can reach me or Lisa, or you can contact us online, like I said, www.twomicsup.com/contact.
So
And
Carl is asking, are we talking about the election?
so,
Will be called. We
so
will
Carl,
detail about the election.
so before you uh, ask your question, that was going to be what I was going to close with. So yes, the last thing that we are closing with, we will be talking about the elections. Uh, both Pence, Trump, Kamala. That whole debate scene. Kamala, thank you, sis. We're going to talk about Ice Cube and his hot mess that people are buzzing about right now. And what we like to ask too, if anybody on that's listening would, and we want to open this up to our listeners because this is just bigger than Lisa and myself. If you're interested in wanting to take part in that conversation, we normally record on Sunday, and we're thinking about, if you're interested, go ahead and shoot us an email, or contact us online, www.2micsup.com/contact, and let us know, and we'll put a panel together, and we'll talk about those very things, Carl. So thank you. Yes, that's what we were going to close with, because Lisa was giving me, she would give me the 100 degree earlier. But
Yeah, because I wanted to know like where we what's going on. Because
yeah,
I have my views are a little different. But
nah, we like I said, we're still new. We're getting our legs at this. But I think the time is now. It's perfect timing. We've had enough things go by, enough things happen. I think enough people can formulate clear cut opinions other than just anger and that initial hit that you get. So now we can clearly talk about it, and we'd like to have some of our guests on and as panel, and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do it live. We'll talk about it. We'll see. But that should be next, and we'll get that started.
okay,
Any other
well,
questions?
hey Annette, hey Mika, Jacksonville, Florida.
Florida in the house. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told by my executive producer over here. Let me make sure because she said nobody can see the shirts. So we'll go ahead.
Got yeah, yeah,
All
that's good.
right. All right. And one more.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So with that being said, we don't have any other questions.
There you go.
I'm going to go ahead and ask you, Lisa, if you got anything else that you want to share before we rock out.
No, not really. I do want people to please join us this Saturday at the Black Business Expo. I do want people to come out and support. It's a Black Business Expo with food trucks. So there's over 100 vendors. Two Mics Up will be broadcasting live. So if you're unable to make it, or you live out of area and you want to be a part of, we will be broadcasting live. So come out and support. It's at the Fredericksburg Fairgrounds, and I believe it's just going to be a good time. Uh, and I just can't wait. I'm definitely excited for that, and I am excited about a panel coming up this Sunday. I love a panel. I think Carl has got me addicted to the panel. I'm gonna blame that on Carl and his beautiful wife Tisha for having me addicted to the panel. So I think that it's important that if you guys are out there and you are listening and you want to get involved and you have something to say, Two Mics Up will definitely welcome you, and we will, try to get this going. We will be talking about the election. We will be talking about voting, and we will be talking about what is going on in Black America with Ice Cube and the black contract that he did give to both parties. So let's everybody make sure
Right.
that we have the correct
Because it
information.
wasn't just the platinum deal that we talking about here. A lot of people kind of getting that mixed up, but
Well, yeah, and he didn't co-sign. It was
right.
the black contract that they drew from
Mm-hmm.
and put into the platinum deal and kind of put his name in public when he did not endorse. And
Facts.
so I guess we have to, we'll delve into that a little bit more on Sunday.
That's what we do.
Thank
Uh,
you, Gina, for being a loyal subscriber.
mm-hmm. Couldn't do it without her.
Hmm.
All right. Well, that's really all that we have. And again, thank you all for taking time out in this brief 15 to 20 minutes. We'll be doing this more in the future, spending some time with you all so you can see the faces behind the voices. Many of you know Lisa and I. Some of you have not. Heather, I can't wait to see you in person and meet you in person Saturday. I'm excited. My wife's excited. So we look forward to sitting down and talking to you.
Yeah, I told her that her episode was amongst one of the highest ratings.
Whew, man. I mean, just real
So
brief on
even
this one.
with 2 parts, it was was really good.
That was definitely one of those genie in a bottle type things, and but we've been blessed with some really great folks and some great
Yeah.
episodes and
Yes.
just great content, and great ideas. Really, shout
Mhm.
out to 94 Media House. Our
Yeah.
design and our marketing and branding team. Shout out to our executive producer, vice president. Um, couldn't do it without them. Yep, and ain't no stop, Heather. Ain't no stop. We don't stop. We don't stop.
Like, stop. No, Heather.
No, we don't do that. But yeah. So on that note, I'm not going to hold everybody. I hope you are taking time to at least tape these debacles. So I mean debates, so that you can go back and sit down and watch it at your leisure, because it's trash. But you didn't hear that from me. And like we always do at this time,
And vote
stay.
early.
Yeah, please, please.
Vote early in
Yep,
Virginia, please.
definitely. And like we always do at this time, stay safe, stay blessed. Mike's out.
Mike's out, guys. Good night.